Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great 4th of July. Today we're going to be announcing the 2 winners for the June Drill Index decks of cards. Now, ordinarily we were saying that we were only going to do 1 winner per month. However, we only had 2 total submissions in the month of June. And just as a way of showing I want to put my money where my mouth is, not only is Drill Index going to be sending one of these people a deck of cards, but I'm actually going to be paying for another deck of cards for this other individual, just to show my commitment to this series, regardless of how terrible the views do. Now, we did take a week off last week, just stuff came up. However, we're gonna try to keep going one of these per week, but the first person who uploaded a video of them running through this drill was Aiden. I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling in the footage of his run. So he did the closed out drill, and the scenery might look a little familiar. I'm pretty sure he's using the same range that I am to film that, but he did very, very well. So definitely a skilled shooter, and he definitely took his time. When you have a drill that says no time limit, definitely take your time, because that's going to show that precision matters and your technique matters in that drill more than your speed. So he did very, very well, and again was the first person to submit a run of any of these Drill Index cards, at least for what I'm doing here. The second person is actually someone who supports me over on Patreon, and that was Tom. He did the Brokos box drill, which is definitely the most complicated drill, the most complicated setup, and the most physically demanding, I guess we can say, of the drills that we had done so far up to that point. And he knocked it out of the park, and I think even showed off a little bit doing single-handed firing, moving from one of the front positions to the other. Very, very impressive shooting. I'm really happy to see people getting out and actually trying these. And again, both of those individuals will be receiving a deck of cards. I already have their shipping addresses, so we will get these sent out hopefully this upcoming week. We have a lot more coming. If you didn't care about the giveaway, I'm also going to be posting a drill Training Tuesday video alongside this one, so you can just watch that one if you feel so inclined. But I wanted to give credit where it is deserved, show that we are sticking to our commitment to supporting those of you who are out there and training. And really, the video that you'll see either this week or next week, depending on how these release, I actually learned a lot about stuff that I do but have not been paying attention to thanks to one of these drills. So if that sounds interesting to you, definitely stay tuned for that. If you like these training videos, definitely make sure you're subscribed to my channel. You can hit that little bell icon so you get an alert anytime one of these goes up. And again, we're going to try to do one of these per week. So thanks again to Drill Index for supporting this giveaway and supporting what I'm trying to do by spreading the good word to all of you. And thanks to Aiden and Tom for your participation. Hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of you for the month of July. And if you're watching this, you know, on the day that it's posted at least, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day, whatever you want to call it. Just thanks for being an American. And if I can get on my soapbox for just a second here, sorry to keep drawing this video out. If you are someone who enjoys going out and exercising your rights, especially on a day like the 4th of July, I want you to remember that the founders didn't put the Second Amendment into place just so you can have cool guns and go out and shoot with your friends. The purpose of the Second Amendment was to make sure that we have an armed populace that is standing as a deterrent to a tyrannical government. And if you want to make sure that you are that deterrent, you can't just be mag dumping into trash, as much fun as that sounds like. You need to be out there training, actually honing your skills and making yourself a better person, a better shooter, and an asset to your society. So don't just sit back and enjoy the freedoms that we have. Make sure you are someone who is able to help ensure that we continue to have those freedoms as we move forward. Getting off my soapbox, but anyway, with all that said, as always, I hope you got something out of this video, and I really appreciate you watching.